I wake up being drowned. And they're like, sir, we can't do anything till you sign this piece of paper. I'm like, God damn, man, you know. And then they do the emergency tracheotomy right there on the ramp, you know, and save my ass. After that, it was 3 days before I remember anything. And you know, it all goes back to being fucking stupid. And you know, I've always been somebody that wanted to show up, wanted to do my job, did not want to let anybody down, you know, because especially once you've acquired the label, as honestly as I did, of being a drunk and a junkie, you don't want to fuck up and no show. Because no matter what, they're going to say, oh, he's fucked up again, you know, and that was not the case. But I just, you know, I don't listen to my body, I don't listen to doctors and shit, and for good reasons. You know? You know, I do have cancer on my left leg, and I've got to go in and have some what was it called? Biopsies done. They found some spots on my brains, and that's amazing. They found my brain, and on my lungs also. The type of cancer I've got is a carcinoma, and it's very, very aggressive. It's in my bloodstream, so it can come out anytime, come out anywhere. I'm grateful to God and everything, man, because, you know, if I don't know I was going to live this long, I took better care of myself, you know. I'm 59, and but to drown, that was not cool. That was not cool, man. And the people here, fabulous. The hospitals I went to 2 different hospitals. I was in double intensive care for a week, and I'm back, bitch. Look out.
There's no stopping it. Well, I mean, you've had a pretty awesome career.
Yeah, 40 years.
From the get-go. Yeah. Did you get into wrestling because of your dad, or?
No, I hated wrestling. Yeah, I hated wrestling. Hated my father, and never wanted to be a wrestler. But I graduated from high school with honors. Of course, no, he never showed up for shit, you know, and never attended anything I fucking did. And after I graduated, I was going to go to college and become an architect. That was my dream. I love architecture, man, and that's one great thing about wrestling. I was able to travel the world and see a lot of stuff that nobody, you know, you wouldn't see normally. And but I went to visit him and say, hey, by the way, guess what, motherfucker? I graduated. Ta-da! The first in my family to do so, and with honors. And I was going to go to college. And he's like, well, I hope you don't want anything from me. I'm like, fuck, what have I got from you so far, motherfucker, you know? And all I really wanted was him to say, I'm proud of you, you know? Thumbs up, something. Give me fucking something, you know? And he just couldn't fucking do it, man. And, you know, 35 years later, he'll tell other people, he would tell other people he's proud of me, but he wouldn't tell me. But a couple nights later, after that incident of me showing up and stuff, imagine his alcohol was involved. And said, dude, if you want your dad to, like, really think you're cool, obviously what you've got to do is get in a ring and beat up one of those wrestlers.
Oh, yeah, but
you know, that's pretty fucking simple, you know? I mean, I'm a smart motherfucker, right? You know?
We'll put these headphones on. I think this is going to be a call and a question for Jake the Snake. It's the Rock and Comedy Show. Who's on the line?
Evil Jake, how's it going?
Who is this?
Evil Jake.
I can't hear anything.
Evil Jake, host of the Final Pedigree.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? I can barely hear you. You're going to have to talk a little louder.
You hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
I have a question for Jake, man.
Okay.
I wanted to see what's the best way. He always talks about controlling the crowd as far as you know, controlling the emotional roller coaster. Right. What's the best psychology behind that? Like, what does he look for to do in a match in order to control that psychology?
Well, the bottom line is when you walk out of that fucking dressing room, man, the shit's on, you know, and you got to take control right then. Now, the key, the hardest thing, is learning what people want, you know, right. and you got to do it so fast, you know. Guys today, they go out and they say, okay, man, I'm going to do this, and the people will go fucking crazy. Not necessarily, you know, because you might be serving them fucking prime rib, but they may be wanting fish. So no, I'm serious. And you gotta learn this, and you gotta learn on the run. But the biggest thing is, remember this: they bought the fucking ticket. Make them come to you. Don't fucking try to chase them down, because you'll never catch them all, right? So you got to fucking take control, and you take control by being cocksure, as I call it, of what you're doing. It's like lying to the wife. You got to fucking stick with that lie, and you got to go all the way to the fucking end. It may be so fucking ridiculous. I mean, here's what I started doing with my wife. I just tell the truth. And it really fucked her up. I come in and I say, hey, I fucked up. We were in Detroit. There was 4 chicks. One of them was a bull dyke. And every time I was trying to get my nuts, she would come over and grab the chick. She'd fuck the chick and throw her down, and I never get my nuts. So that's the reason I've been gone for 3 days. And she just looked at me and goes, is that the best you got? But see, I was able to say that so fucking emotionally fucking attached to it, and I'm not fucking lying. So it gets to the point they don't know when you're lying and when you're not. Of course, I didn't know when I was either. That was a problem.
Is that it, Evo?
Thank you, yeah. Appreciate it, man. Big fan.
All right.
Mark.
Right.
Appreciate it.
He is the host of a podcast called The Final Pedigree, and it's all about wrestling.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
I never watched that shit.
I like to say that when you were wrestling, you were when wrestling was fun. It seems a lot more showy than now. But then you had the fun guys like Andre the Giant.
Yeah. What bullshit. Andre was not fun, man. I wrestled that motherfucker for 6 months straight every night. And one of the most horrific things that's ever been done to me was giants fart for extremely long periods of time. And he held me down and farted for like 40 seconds, 45 seconds. And it fucking left like a birthmark on me. It's actually a wine stain, But it's like, what the fuck is that? And my arm is vibrating and shit. I started to get up and just bitch slap it, but something told me not to do that.
But all the greats were back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all. That was amazing.
Ricky Steamboat, that was.
Yeah.
I nearly killed him. I told him I can't do it. I told Vince McMahon that DDT cannot be done on concrete. He will kill him. And there was a guy there by the name of fuckhead. What was his name? He'd give Steamboat a break earlier in his career, and Steamboat felt like he owed him. And he was at the time right under Vince, and he was a creative writer, all this bullshit. And they kept coming back to say, no, they want to do it on the floor. We got to be doing it. I said, dude, you cannot fucking do it on the floor. I will fucking kill him. And Steamboat finally comes to dude, Jackson. He always call me Jackson. I don't know why. But it's okay. It's better than cocksucker, I guess. I've been called that a lot more than Jackson, actually. But he's like, Jackson, just do it for me. I said, Rick, dude, you can't protect yourself. He goes, I'll get my hands down. I said, no, you won't. You fucking can't do it. He said, just do it for me, man. Please, please. I'm like, fuck. So right before we went out, I fucking looked at that guy. I said, motherfucker, whatever happens to him it's on you. Because I told you it can't be done. We went out. I dropped that motherfucker. It sounded like a watermelon fucking hitting the concrete. And then I had to pick him up, which, my God damn, fuck. When a motherfucker's out, he is extremely heavy. It's like he gains 500 pounds. And I've got to get him back in the ring. And I got him back in the ring, and I fucking roll in, and he's fucking just, I'm like, is he breathing? And I could see him breathing. I'm like, okay, that's okay. That's good. That's a good sign. And as the guys came to the ring to get me off of him, here comes that guy, and I said, okay, motherfucker, there he is. Hope you're fucking happy. I hope he's not dead. And The reality was it took 2 weeks for his eyes to turn black. That's how much swelling there was.
Oh, my God.
His forehead swelled out 4 inches. What kept from killing him, I don't know. Grace of God, whatever. But I just can't. If you watch that film, you'll see me fucking looking at that guy, pointing at the guy, you motherfucker, I hope you're fucking happy. But I'll tell you how Vince McMahon is. Now, Vince, after that, you say, now, obviously, it can't be done, right? Okay, let's do it to Hogan. What? So you had me do it to Hogan, but not on concrete. No, there was a wooden platform. So he just split his skull. Yeah. But, you know, I mean, I love wrestling, and it was suggested to me a long time ago that I should have went to TBS back in the day when it was Georgia Championship Wrestling. And these guys that suggested this to me, I had the utmost respect for. One was a world champion. Oh, Jake, don't say their names. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, I'm not going to say their names.
Come on, Jake, do that.
I can't do it, man, because I respect them and love them too much. But they told me the most fucked up shit ever. And they said, Jake, what you need to do is go to Atlanta on TBS, get in a ring with somebody you don't fucking like, pull them out on the floor and DDT them on the floor and kill them. What? No, I'm serious. Do it. You'll be the most famous motherfucker ever. You'll fucking make so much money. Like, yeah, but I just killed a motherfucker. Yeah, but make sure it's somebody you don't like. Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
It'll be an accident.
Yeah, you sign off when you get in the ring, brother. It's shit. Shit's on. And it really fucked my head up for a long period of time, man, because every time I see a dude, I'm like, man, you're not the fucking guy I thought you were, man. You know? You got a side that I don't fucking like. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful that I didn't do it. Yeah. Because I did think about it. And if it would have been somebody like Buzz Sawyer, I'd have probably done it. Did I say that out loud? Oh, fuck.
Nobody's listening. That's all right. So did you finally get your dad's acceptance when you got in the ring?
No. When I got the shit beat out that night, I just say, hey, I'll pick that fucking guy because he looked like a fucking Santa Claus, and looked like Sin Bodhi was 10 pounds lighter, not quite as fat, but he looked like 55 years old. Didn't look like shit. Roly-poly motherfucker. I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. I'm 18. I'm a fucking rock star. Woo-hoo, watch me. And this motherfucker twisted me up for 20 fucking minutes, made me piss myself, made me shit myself, made me pass out, brought me back, really fucking hurt me. And I go from having all the people chanting my fucking name to them fucking laughing at me, calling me a fucking pussy, which I was, and I was crying from pain, and I crawled back to the locker room. And my father was standing there, all 7 foot of him, and he looked down at me and goes, I'm ashamed of you, you're gutless, and you'll never fucking amount to anything. Thank you, fucking Dad. And at that moment, that night, I remember that night that I sat down and laid in bed and chanted the devil's name and said, fuck it, man, I'll do whatever it takes, devil. Just show me the fucking way, man. I'm going to fucking break it off in his fucking ass. I hate wrestling, but I'm going to be the fucking best there is. And the journey was on. And I got into wrestling the exact worst way. And that's the trial and error method. Because I was probably the worst wrestler that ever got in the fucking ring the first 6 months. I mean, I was fucking so horrible. Oh, I vapor lock. I get in the ring and I turn into a fucking stick man. Couldn't move. And finally, a very wise guy by the name of Buck Robley, tremendous talent. He was a booker, and the only reason he was helping me is because he hated my father. So we had something in common. And because my father tried to get me fired for every time I'd go someplace, he'd call him and say, fire him, get rid of him, fucking. Thanks, Dad. Let's talk about fucking level playing fields here. It's bad enough that I had to get in the ring and be with guys that my dad had already pissed off, and they're beating the dog shit out of me, and I don't know why. Well, it's because they couldn't beat the dog shit out of him. That's why. And a lot of them fucked me up, man. And but Buck Roby, he wouldn't give up on me, man. And he kept me off television, which is a good thing, because once you've been exposed on television, shit, people know where your shit is, and my shit was fucking horrible because I was a stick man. You couldn't move me, you couldn't bend me, you couldn't do shit to me. And I would hold my breath till I fucking nearly pass out. That's how bad I was, And as soon as the bell rang, everything went blank, and I went fucking dumb, and I went stick man. So he kept me off television, and he had me refereeing a little bit, having a few matches here and there, and I was starting to catch a few things, And being a referee is so fucking. Everybody should do it because you. O'clock in the morning. He calls me at 7, says, come down to the apartment. I lived upstairs, and he's down there. So I went down. He goes, roll me a joint. I rolled him a joint. Light it. Okay. I'm up. Let's have another. And another. And another. And another. And man, 9 o'clock, I'm like, cookie. He says, get your gear to wrestling on television night. Oh, you funny. Nah, I had the best match of my life because I was so fucking high, I couldn't fucking be stick man. Yeah. I was rubber boy, and you could bend me and you fucking twist me into a fucking pretzel, and I just smile and giggle and ask for a cookie, But that was the first time I relaxed, and it's so key to accomplish anything in the ring. You got to have all your shit working, and you got to be relaxed. For me, I don't think in the ring. I do not think in the ring. It just is there. Everybody talks about my interviews. Never fucking practiced one.
Seriously?
I just fucking
like so
let the shit go, man. Let the shit go. To me, the best interview I ever did was WWF. They used to do television, and you would have like anywhere from 40 to 80 2 to 3 minute interviews to do in a day.
Yeah,
it'd take hours. And it was always funny that there was 4 different camera crews, and they would fucking fight to get me because I was so fucking easy. There was no retakes. I was one take Jake. That was my nickname. And I just, I get bored, and I'd say, just throw something at me, and they'd say meatball, okay? And I just fucking start talking about meatballs and shit and make a fucking interview out of it, And I remember thinking, okay, I got one, guys. I said, okay, Jake, you got 2.5 minutes. No problem, let's go. And boom, they go, how many? And I'm just mouthing, but I'm not saying nothing. And finally, this fucking rock star goes, Jake, we're not getting anything. Really? Maybe it's because I'm not saying anything. Please, just do it again. Right. So I did it again where I'm mouthing the words, and for about 40 seconds, and then I started laughing. Now, let's be honest. Look at that child that's sitting next to you and tell him you're not afraid. Tell him that you won't get up and try to fix a television that's not broke. That Jake Roberts can make you get off your lazy ass and try to fix something because he has that much power over you. And tell your wife I said hello. And blah, blah, blah. And there was so much fucking bullshit that came back off that. Jake, that was fucking freaky. That was creepy. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I was just having fun, man. The thing about an interview is this. If you don't believe it, nobody else will either. So, again, it's sort of like lying to the wife. You gotta fucking go with it, man. And you don't go, okay, I'll lie at the end of, okay, I'll lie, I'm sorry. You don't do that. You fucking go to the bitter end, and I swear to God, that's the truth. You know? Interviews to me were always so much fun. I guess I was fortunate that I got a knee dropped in my throat when I was like 19. It crushed my voice box. So it's not cocaine and cigarettes that gave me this voice. It's actually an injury, you know. And although there was a lot of cocaine and cigarettes afterwards, but I've since quit. Thank you, Lord. 2 years now, man, and life is very, very good. I never thought I would have gotten sober or clean. I mean, I tried 1,000,000 times and failed 1,000,001, and but it finally happened for me, man. And you talk about a high, man. I'm on a high now, man, because every day's a gift, and you're crazy if you don't look at life that way, man. I mean, everything from the sun coming up to the sun going down, to watching a child laugh, to watching a dog run, chase a ball, to smelling food, smelling flowers. Man, it's all a gift, man. And I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. And I'm going to move out here. So the shit's on. But I'm going to move out here because I want to do a comedy show that I do. And imagine me being funny.
Jake the Snake Roberts doing a comedy show.
Yeah. Basically, it's just spoken word, you know, and I talk about some war stories and road stories and bullshit and lies and throw in a couple of jokes in between, you know. But I'll always leave you wondering, was that real or was that one of the bullshit stories? And chances were it was all real. But no, I'm moving out here with my good bud, Sam Bodie, and we got some ideas that we want to do. And we need some investors. Get on, get smart, get rich, whatever. I want to speak at schools, you know, and because I've been through a lot, man. You know, from being sexually abused and all the bullshit, and sister being kidnapped and murdered, all sorts of drama in my fucking life. And I finally realized that if I expose all those incidents and all those bad moments and bring that to the light, it helps heal me, you know? And because once you bring it to the light, the shame is gone, you know? And most of my problems were shame-based, you know? I mean, I was Jake the Snake, but you know what? I was so fucking far from that. You know, I was a scared motherfucker, man. That had been sexually abused, had been fucked with, had no self-esteem at all. I mean, I might go out there and look like this motherfucker knows what he's doing. Yeah. No, man. No, I was lying the whole fucking time. I hate fucking snakes. I don't dig snakes, man. Them motherfuckers bite the shit out of me. Fuck them fucking snakes, man. Yeah, no shit.
So
I hate them
motherfuckers. Bad when earthquakes sat on yours?
Fuck, I wish he had sat on that motherfucker.
I cried when that happened. Like,
yeah, you know, a lot of people did, man.
I cried, dude.
The lady who was working for the SPCA that we had to show the snake before and show the snake after cursed me out, told me I was a low-life piece of shit. I'm like, wait.
It's alive.
It's alive. Yeah, but you made those little kids out there and me think that you're a dumb cunt. I'm sorry, you know. But
I was like 12 years old, and that rocked me to my core, man.
Yeah.
Earthquake sat on the snake.
Yeah, I know 2 other gay guys that affected. But, you know, oh, did I say it out loud?
Yes, you did.
I outed you, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, bro, I have no problem with gays, straights, black, white, green. I ain't got time to play no fucking racial bullshit because it's fucking bullshit, man. I don't have time for fucking men that put their hands on women, Mr. Rice.
Yeah. No, right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't have time for that shit. And if you want to fuck a kid, get near me, motherfucker. I will fuck you up. And it's so hard for me sometimes whenever I go to these signings and stuff, and I'll look at a kid and I know that fucking kid's been going through hell. I can feel it, I can smell it, I can taste it. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What the fuck is wrong with you? So yeah, I'm coming to Sin City, man, and we're gonna throw fucking hardballs, man. But we're gonna have fun doing it. Sin Bodhi is a creative fucking genius. I love him to death, and hopefully we can steal what little is left of Jake Roberts' name, and maybe get us in a few doors. But we're gonna rock the fucking world, man. We got a lot to fucking say, a lot to fucking do, and this pneumonia scare and cancer scare. Am I scared? No, I'm not. I'm not. You know why? If you can fucking beat addiction, you can fucking beat anything, man.
Amen to that, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, are you serious? That's a problem? No, let me tell you what a fucking problem is, man. When you're fucking doing fucking 2 8-balls a fucking day, man, for 7, 8 days straight, no sleep, no nothing, and you're fucking seeing leprechauns and shit. Yeah. Yeah. And the motherfuckers are fucking with you. Oh, yeah. And you're driving a car. That doesn't sound right. That just don't sound right. But I survived.
You did. Yes. You pulled out of it.
Yeah, man. I pulled out of hell. Not many people come out the other side. And I'm out the other side. I've got to fly back and do the biopsies. I'm flying back tonight. And guys, I'm pretty lightheaded right now. So I'm probably not going to be here much longer. But I'd love to come back and do the show again.
Absolutely. Anytime.
And how much was it? 5,000?
Yeah, we take 5,000 to have
cool.
you on again.
No problem.
Now,
by the way, I'm looking for a house to rent. I need 3 bedrooms and a pool. Hot and cold running maids. So, folks, if you've got a house, man, that you need to let somebody cool be in, it's me. Help me out.
Pretty awesome, running a house. Jake Snake. Fucking awesome.
Come party over the snakes house.
And that Lamborghini that needs to be driven and washed once a month, we can do that.
Chris Angel's got one you can steal or borrow.
I know this hot chick. Well, I don't know her that well, but she'd look awesome driving that Lamborghini. Wouldn't you, girl?
Sorry about me.
No, I'm talking about fucking Sin Bodhi. What the fuck?
Pretty sexy.
Yeah.
Like you brunette, man.
You are a long-legged brunette. But life is good, man. Life is good, and I just got to go back to Atlanta and take this fucking bullshit and let them do their little biopsy bullshit, and we'll go from there, man.
Well, good luck on that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What did there's one thing that's streaming on Netflix now. What was the reaction with your fans when Beyond the Mat came out?
Oh, it was horrible.
Was it an eye opener for a lot of them?
It was horrible because it was a lie. I got set up so fucking bad on that fucking shit, man. You know, I was the only motherfucker they didn't pay. Imagine that shit. They fucking put all these lies and all this bullshit, and then don't fucking pay me. Don't fucking take me to the fucking premieres, all that horse shit. But you know what, man? I got a hold of the dude. I said, dude, I love you, man. I love you. And listen, I'm thinking about moving to L.A. next door to you. I'll take your kids to school. I'll mow your yard. I'll put oil on your wife's back. And I'll just hug you every day. Because I'm going to love you to death, man. By all rights, I should have kicked that motherfucker's face in.
Right.
I should have kicked some people that were my friends that set me up. That's okay. I'll let God sort that shit out, man. Again, I don't have time for the hate. I don't have time for it. I want to enjoy my life, and I'm not going to spend one fucking second thinking about a sorry fucking piece of shit like you.
Right.
No, you're not coming to my head, but I'll fucking live in yours.
Just got chills.
Maybe that's why some people used to say he was the original Undertaker. He just gets scared and shit.
I used to sit behind people that had fucked me over on the airplane, you know, just as they'd fallen asleep. I'd stick my head over and, hey, bro, later on today. Oh, God. I had a guy that fucking ripped me off for like $2,000, and he didn't think he'd ever see me again. Then all of a sudden, he got a chance to come to WWE. He's like, oh, Jake, I need to get square with you. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? Man, the $2,000 for that car, you know, man, I was, you know, it's fucking, dude, whoa. You're talking about paying me money for that bullshit that went down? That hurts. Man, I thought we were tighter than that. You're my brother. I don't need that fucking money, man. I love you. When's your birthday? Hey, man, just to help you out, why don't we split a room? I'll pay for the room. What do you think, man? No, Jake, no, please let me pay you. Let me pay you back. He tried to pay back 3 or 4 times, and I'd get him in front of the guys. Hey, guys, let me tell you, this is a good motherfucker right here. He is a real man. He is your wrestling brother. You can trust him with your wife or your life. That's how good he is. Right, bro? You right? Jake, please let me fucking pay you. Please let me fucking pay you. After about 9 months, he
paid you.
Well, I took some money that he handed to me, and I don't know, I just needed to get the dirt off my hands, so I beat my fucking hands on him and thanked him for paying me.
That's awesome. How was it to have Alice Cooper as a manager in one of the WrestleManias?
I just seen Alice a couple of weeks ago. He had a concert in Atlanta, and we went. And he's like, what the fuck, Jake? I'm a goddamn musician, and all I ever hear is, man, you and Jake together are so fucking cool. I don't even get first billing. They mention you first. What the fuck you doing, dude? Well, she's got a problem with tissues. That's okay. That's her personal problem. She doesn't like seeing white shit on my lips. Yeah, I'm having a Starbucks, folks. Sorry. But he's like, man, people, they fucking go, you know, I'll be signing autographs after the concert. What's it like to hang out with Jake? I'm like, what the fuck, man? What about me? It was awesome, man, because, you know, when I was growing up, man, and Cooper was hot right then, you know.
Yeah.
1973 is when I graduated high school. So school's out for summer, school's out for fucking ever, brother. That was like the fucking theme song to our fucking graduation.
Yeah.
You know, and to have him as a manager was just so fucking crazy, you know, just fucking crazy. And the fact that he does the same journey that I'm doing, he's got quite a few years sober, and it's just fucking awesome, man. But that's what I'm telling you, my life is so fucking cool, man. My life is so fucking awesome right now, and it's still not going to do anything but get better. Because I'm going to keep reaching out, trying to help people, man. Because if you want to get high on life, help somebody. Man, it's a buzz, brother. You know, you don't get no better than that, man. I mean, Diamond Dallas Page saved my fucking life, man. But he got fucking hell of a buzz off that shit. You know, you just saved the fucking devil. Wow. You know, and I didn't get it at first, man, because sometimes helping people's work, if you're looking at it the wrong way. What you got to do is you got to help somebody and expect nothing in return. Absolutely nothing. And for me, it's helping other junkies and drunks. And people say, well, man, the fucking people will fuck you over. Not really, because I know exactly where their head's at, you know. And here's the thing. You don't leave your fucking money in a thief's fucking hand, okay? Don't do stupid shit. But reach out, help, expect nothing in return, and maybe you'll get a break. Maybe you'll get a smile out of the guy. Maybe you'll give him a sober day, you know? And it's hard to help people, man, especially if they're family and they're fucked up, because you just get so fucking frustrated of trying to help them, and then they fuck you over. You help them, they fuck you over. They lie to you. They fucking wreck your car. They fucking steal your fucking wallet. What the fuck, man? Expect nothing in return, bro. If you expect nothing in return, whatever you get's pretty cool. And when you quit, when you set your expectations off the side, those people notice that shit. Like, wow, they're helping me because they love me, not because they want something in return. You know, it's hard for a fucking drunk or a junkie, man. Goddamn, you think we like that shit? I mean, I went to jails, not to visit, not by choice. And I went to rehabs, okay, lots of them. And I never met anybody in those places that said, you know, man, when I was growing up, my dream was to become a junkie and a drunk, you know. That's what I wanted to be, and I did it, man. I succeeded. No, you don't dream about doing that shit, man. It's just something that happens to you along the way. The hardest thing for me was forgiving myself, you know, because I hated myself, man. I mean, I took the mirrors down in the house. I wouldn't go out unless it's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, unless I needed dope, but it didn't know what time it was. I was going to get it. But to do all that insanity, to hate yourself so fucking much, to be jealous when somebody else dies, that's fucking crazy. You know, and the only reason I didn't commit suicide is I didn't want to hurt my kids any more than I already had. You know? Fuck, man. I tried to die lots of times. Fuck. You know, maybe if I hit this twice and take one of these with that, and then... No, that didn't fucking work. Fucking loser. That's fucked up, man.
Can't even do that right.
Exactly. I took like 50 Placidils one time, and 6 or 7 should kill you. I woke up and I'm like, motherfucker, what a loser. What a piece of shit I am. So a couple of nights later, I took 100 Valium. Woke back up, God damn. What's it got to do? You know? And that's the insanity of the disease, though, man. Alcoholism is a fucking beast, man. And it is a disease. You know how come I know that? Because if an insurance company's going to give you fucking money, it's a disease. Because they don't give their fucking money out, man. You know, and it's a beast, man. It's an ugly fucking thing. And how many families is it destroyed?
Yeah.
You know, everybody, you know, I used to say, man, I ain't fucking with nobody. I'm just doing my shit, man. Really?
Hold on, we got another call coming in.
Fuck them. I don't feel like talking to them.
It is the Rock and Comedy Show. Who is this?
This is Lance Smith from Anaheim, California.
Hey, Lance. Jake Snake Roberts is here to say what's up.
Hey, Jake Snake, what's going on?
It's like a sword. You can't beat it.
You have a question?
Yes, I do. Actually, I do. Hey, Jake Snake,
Yeah.
I want to know, what do you think of today's wrestling from how it was back in the 80s?
Well, there's no comparison, man. Absolutely not. It's a different product. The product they have pays the bills, I guess. But is it the flavor I like? No, it's not. And the athletes that they have out there are tremendous fucking athletes, and they work their asses off, but it's just not the flavor I like, you know. And but it's the flavor somebody likes, because the numbers still tell you that they want it. They want it. There you go.
There you go, buddy.
Okay. That's awesome insight. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem, bro.
All right, thanks for calling in, buddy.
Okay,
Thank
guys,
you.
I'm going to get out of here, man.
And Jake Snake, we want to thank you for being here.
No
Of course,
problem,
when you
bro.
move back, you're always welcome.
Yeah, I just...
Like, we're going to tell you no. You'll just bust us up. So.
Don't want to get
oh,
DDT'd,
shit.
so
You do have a nice ass. Oh, that's not your ass.
I've heard that.
That's not your ass. Could shave his ass and make him all backwards. Maybe the haircut, instead of a haircut, do like a circumcision, you know? And just roll the skin down like a turtleneck.
I used to like this guy.
Thanks, guys, for having me, and I appreciate it. Again, I need that house, folks. The Lamborghini I can wait on, but the house is a must.
Yeah. I'll introduce you to Anthony Cools. He's got a lot of Lamborghinis. Some of them he doesn't even drive anymore.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
I don't drive. I didn't say I was going to drive it. I just need one. I'm going to party it out.
We'll have him rented to you. Or just crush him and then take it.
There you go.
Anyway, we're going to take a